destruction spell that you launch at range. Like, you could if you really wanted to, but I don't know. I don't think you
My
need
arch
to.
nemesis, the scorpion! Oh, a mummy!
Yeah, I remember how many hits had killed that giant scorpion back in the day. Now, too.
I'm not going to complete this quest. This was actually just purely to see how the spells worked. Because I don't like Daggerfall random dungeons.
It's like, all of my superpower spells and regenerating health can't compete with
Wait, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! This quest was for a mummy!
Are you sure it was
Yeah!
a mummy, not some random...
Teleport! Give me the quest. Give us the quest, guy. Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you, Chris.
I saw it. Wait a second. I'm supposed to find a mummy's wrappings. I just killed a mummy. Let's go back there.
Griff apparently cut his audio because he's laughing so much.
Oh no, it's the button randomly pushed against the table. But what you thinking, Grimmeth?
Like, Daggerfall is like, oh fuck it, just give him the money. Look at how much help he's regenerating. Fuck it, just give him the money. I mean, the magnitude was set to 100 per character level. You don't even have like 1,700 hit points.
But I heal at minimum 1,700 hit points every round.
Don't need that. You could have made the spell so much cheaper, and you're like, ah, oh,
But it's only 68.
it's only 60. I mean, at most you might have like 200, 300 health by the time you actually complete the main quest here. It depends on your dice rolls, and you're like, if I ever have 1,700 health, I want to make sure I heal every fucking stitch of it.
I'm so healthy, like I just exploded health. I'm like a
There
freaking
is
Time
no
Lord.
kill like overkill. It's like, oh yeah, you hit me, burn. The ancient lich is like, come on, man, come on. You hit your mute button again.
Whoops, I know. It's because of the way I'm sitting, the microphone can hit the arm of the chair. So I've just hopefully moved it so it won't do that. Hopefully.
Okay, so body odor, apparently that was a bust, apparently. Apparently body odor scares no one.
It did work, but it seems to be temperamental though.
Not temperamental, it's temporary. It just like affects all the folks around you whenever you cast the spell, but you still have to cast the spell on the target.
Yeah.
It's not like a constant radiating effect.
Where's the next main quest I've got?
You actually don't have a hook yet.
I need to wait.
So you could always go back to Wayrest and you can talk to Princess Elisana. She should give you something.
Well,
but
let's go and do that.
See, it won't be like, you know, it's kind of an optional thing, but it is part of the stuff.
Whoom. What the hell? What? Where'd I get him from? What?
I don't know.
Oh,
there we go.
Your vision
It
haze,
was a Medora visage.
and the world grows dim. Out of the grey, a woman's face. That was a woman? Medora, Gryffindor, your efforts to free me have not been in vain. I have discovered a power that will soothe the ghost of my beloved Lysandus. However, it is in the hands of Gortwog, warlord of the Orcs, in his citadel of Orsinium. Go to him in Orsinium and see if there is anything that can be done to persuade him to give it to you. Bring the powder to me in Doreni Tower once you. Oh.
You're like, oh, god damn it. No.
The vision clears. Sometimes you wish sorcerers just would send letters like other folks. Who the hell are you, pal? Fine, if you want to come with me, you can come with me to Orsinium.
Oh, you're not gonna go visit the Castle Wayrest? You're just gonna hop onto this? You're not timed on this.
I'm not timed on the Orsinium
I still don't know why this guy appeared in the top left corner. Maybe it's like the Daggerfall.
Oh, he's gone! Okay.
It's fucking game.
I just get a random guy just tagging along with me.
Welcome to Daggerfall.
Actually, no, Gryffindor really took on the idea of being a taxi service.
Hey y'all, sir, you're on Wayrest now.
That'll be 15,000 gold pieces, thank you. How much mana do I have at the moment? 465, so it's the wrong season to have the full mana points.
Not the wrong season, but the wrong lunar.
Yeah, the wrong part of the month. Why are people talking about what pirating is?
That was just something that Asterix said. Malakin's talking about like demos and stuff, and Asterix just made that mention.
Oh, that's fair enough. Okay, that's fair enough.
No one's condoning piracy in the chat. That's not a rule anyway. As long as they're not linking pornography, they're good.
Or being racist.
That's right. Or linking things.
Yeah. If they linked Pirate Bay, that's a bad thing. But they can pirate all they want. Like, you know, we're neutral here, you know. You murder someone, no problem. As soon as you call someone a racial slur, nah. Right, there you are, lady. You crazy lady. Right, 6, 5, 3, 6. You are even more dashing in person than Lady Woodbourne said. I just love talking to men and women of action. I know that you're looking for a certain object, Gryffindor. A totem pole or something?
Said Lord Woodbourne and not Lady Woodbourne.
Oh. Well, an acquaintance of mine, a perfectly delightful, majestic orc, has something that may help you.
This is not the quest you're supposed to be offering. This is the broken quest. You recognize the name Shirta? What the fuck?
So it's actually fixed the broken quest.
You know what, never mind. Never talk to her again.
No?
Load the game before you talk to her. Just throw it under the bus. Fuck her. Go visit Orsinium. Fuck it. Fuck it, never mind.
Okay.
It was a track quest anyway. You do notice how she mentioned the name her friend Lord Woodbourne?
Mm-hmm.
W?
Mm-hmm. What's broken about it?
Oh, the fact that it fucking started and continued even before you had talked to her for the first time? That could be it.
Alright. Where's Orsinium? Yes. Cautiously, because I want my health back. What time of the month is it? Oh, it's an even worse time of the month. But
I guess you should have set up all of your lunar things equally, so that you could have had equal amount of spell points all the time.
yeah, I'll live though.
Because 315 is only a plus 75 effect. Oh my god.
Oh my god, whatever am I going to do?
You're not super cheesing it, man. How will you live without 540 spell points?
Oh no, it's an orc. Go away. Ooh, an orcish weapon. Yoink. Hey, buddy.
Yep, go ahead and talk to him. So talk to Gortwog.
No! No! Silly orcs.
Love how Gortwog's just sitting there chill while you're murdering people. Like, I'll get the King of Worms to raise him later, it's cool.
So Medora wants the dust of restful death, only because I respect the memory of King Lysandus while I do this. The dust can be found in the Mausoleum of Dark Kavarion on her own island. Tell Medora that the place is her support... that the price is her support of my claim to the heart. She'll know what it means.
So, you actually don't play around here in the Orsinium dungeon anymore. You're done with this place. Instead, you head to the Mausoleum. Not the Mausoleum, the Mausoleum. On the Isle of Balfiera.
Okay. And before I do anything like that... wagon.
And I wish we could have Griffin Derp along with us in our orc camp in D&D right now.
Chong, 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 chong. Where's
We find
Malachi?
Griffin Derp in prison. Do you have my Daedric Axe? Soul Haven is his Daedric Axe.
Jesus Christ, man. Where's Malachi? I want to get him in. Oh, he's offline. Oh, he was hoping we could give him some ideas.
Of course, it's fucking like 6 o'clock for him right now or some shit in the morning.
5 in the morning.
Well, for him.
Yeah, it's 5 in the morning for him. Isn't it?
He's an hour ahead of you.
Yeah, it's not even 4 a.m. for me. It's 3:53 for me, so it'll be 4:53 for him.
11 plus 5 is... Okay, yeah. I basic math sometimes eludes me. I've mentioned this before.
Right, Medora...
Yes.
The Mausoleum. Balafira.
Yep, Mazo.
Hey, we're going to Balafira again.
There's not like there's not many dungeons on the Isle of Balfiera anyway. It'd just be an orange one that's not Dorindy Tower. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go get some potato chips to snack on while you show off your super regen.
Shka-boom, boom, boom. And my super absorb. Remember the super absorb. Six, 3, 8. What? Oh, right. My god, there are just so many levers here.
While I was gone, I thought of this, and I suppose I'll be kind enough to tell you this in case you didn't do it. Did you set a recall anchor?
I sent it one outside.
Okay. Just gonna make sure. Because wouldn't that be fun? Oh, god damn it. I can regenerate health so fast, but I can't make it out of this fucking dungeon.
Hey, mummy. Hey, Lich. No, you weren't much of a problem. No, 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 no. Where's my secret doors? Seriously, give me a lift? I didn't actually have any secret doors? Who knew? I didn't. How many lich to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. 3.
Oh! Oh, that's what the other one is. Another lift down here. Up we go then.
I know this module. I fucking hate this module. I've seen this module before in other dungeons. I hate it. It is the worst.
Sense it does not make. Hey Lich, how you doing, bro? You gonna try and kill me? You tried, you almost succeeded, but I'm full health again.
You're like sleep. What is sleep?
The thing is, if they do get a few lucky hits, I will die.
Yeah, you still can't die. It's like... Hey, trolls? Yeah, trolls can regenerate health. I bet they can't regenerate 1,700 health.
Hello. Oh, nice one. Hello. Oh, fuck. Congratulations! First death with my superpowers. Not gonna happen again. Not through paralyze, that is. Phylactery could be anywhere. I don't know what the... The Lich just disappeared. I don't know what D&D rules are for phylacteries.
See, Otaku, that was his 16th death total for the session. Note that. Phylactery cannot be a magic item. You cannot make it into a magic item, but there's a lot of leniency that can be involved. You could make it the cover of a spell book. You could make it a beautiful diamond set within a crown. You could make it a fake dragon egg. You know, you have a lot of flexibility with it, but it can't be a magic item.
Oh, damn. Whew. I've died twice now. Even though I've got the super regen, it just means I can die. I just need to save a lot more.
I just have to save a lot more. What the fuck?
No, I just need to save each time I've, the same amount as last time. Although,
so nothing has changed, apparently.
But I don't need to rest though, because if they cast spells, I absorb them, and I can cast more spells. No. 640. Because my mana is just pretty much just fully restored. Are you done? Interesting module. Peekaboo. Oh, Wraith. Huh.
Why would the Lich carry around his phylactery with him? That's a dumb Lich who does that. He deserves to die and be forever but destroyed. It's silly business. As for the process of creating a Lich...
You have to say this, what, every time?
You need to have a caster level of at least 11, you need to have the craft wondrous item feat, and you need to actually be able to create the phylactery, which costs like 120,000 gold pieces and like maybe 45,000 or 48,000 experience points.
Wait a minute.
That's a lot of experience points. It's like it's 4,800. That's all it is. But still 120,000 gold pieces. So most common form of phylactery is a sealed metal box containing strips of parchment on which magical phrase has been transcribed. The box is tiny and has 40 hit points, hardness 20 to break DC of 40. Other forms of phylacteries can exist, such as rings, amulets, or similar items. The reason why you don't carry around your phylactery with you is that the heroes might end up looking for that on you. You want to hide that in a special location, like on a different plane, in a special vault, with constructs, like golems, mindless creatures who won't know it's your phylactery and try to destroy it, so that you'll be resurrected, and everything will be okay. You can only have one phylactery. If your phylactery is ever destroyed, you are not inherently destroyed, but you don't come back if you die again.
Do you know if your phylactery has been destroyed?
I would say yes.
Cool.
If I remember correctly from the books, say the Lich would know if his phylactery has been destroyed. Or a demi-Lich.
What's a demi-Lich? It's just the sort of like the training up to it?
Oh. Demi-Lich, despite the little prefix there would make you think it's a half-Lich, it is it's like an epic level Lich. It's a bit different.
So, more like demigod Lich than Lich.
I would say something like that. As for phylactery senses tingling, it will give off a magic aura, which is why folks tend to disguise, like Liches tend to disguise it with like non-magical aura effects. And no, your phylactery cannot be a part of a magic item. It cannot be a part of a non-magic item. It cannot be a part of a non-magic item. There's no place like home.
How am I missing this door? Treasure room. I think it's also one. It seems like one of those questions that is always going to need to be answered. Hmm. Interesting. By interesting, I mean not really.
You want to drop the phylactery into a glacier? Good luck getting it out of one of those. Are you kidding me? In a world full of fantasy and magic, If a character can make himself into a lich, there exists means by which that little object can be destroyed. Oh man! The glacier is splitting in two! Seismic forces are... Oh. I hope you didn't need that phylactery, bro. Oh man.
Hmm. Trippy. Well, that's really freaking slow.
If it was a solid metal ball. I'm pretty sure that that colossal glacier blocks, as they're shifting together due to seismic forces, would have enough strength to break a DC of 40.
Phylacteries have a DC of 40?
They have a break DC of 40. Yes. In an attempt to break them, you have to beat a difficulty class of 40.
Cool. Am I breaking the game that I'm so tough that they're spawning bats? Like I've went full circle?
Also, don't have as many liberties as you guys think you do. Like, you can make it into a coin, you can make it into a planet. No. You kind of have to make sure that the inscriptions detailing the arcane ritual by which you become a lich are inside there. Like, you could have some super cool arcane inscriptions etched on the interior of a diamond. Like, like, you're gonna be like, you could have super cool inscriptions etched in tiny print on the edge ridges of a coin. In which case, I will ban you from Griffin God's chat.
I don't know, guys. I think he means it.
Phylactery cannot be a magic item, nor can it be placed inside a magic item. Like, it cannot be the diamond of a crown. You can't give it magic powers. It can't be part of an epic item. You can't make a diamond of phylactery and then make it a diamond of crusade. No. I am now officially done with this topic, so fuck all of you. All are dumb.
Silly people. Do they not know winding up the grimace is not the best of ideas? Oh no, it cast a spell on me of paralysis. Whatever will I do? Oh no. Oh no.
Griffin Derp, I want you to take your axe to all these people in your damn chat and just fucking slaughter them all. And then I'll raise them as skeletons.
And we shall have an army of chattering idiots. Nah. He's like, click, 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 click. They learn to speak in Morse code, just to ask you.
Mindless.
So
it would be impossible.
Can I be a lich?
No. A, you're mindless. B, you're already dead. Yes, you did, Otaku. You've committed offenses before. I'm giving you the stink eye right now.
Wait. What's the stink eye so I can give it on webcam?
It's like whenever you leer at someone, like, you know, like you shift your face and just like have one of your eyes bulging out and like glare at them.
I don't think I done it properly. Oh, bugger! That skeleton was giving me the stink eye. Ow! Ow! Ah! Stop it! Stop casting spells! God damn it! Holy Jesus! That spell's got a lot of range.
No, Taku, don't go. Who will keep track of the Dungeons and Dragon? Not the
Dungeons of Dreadmaw.
Who will keep track of the Daggerfall stats to put up on Griffin God's club forum without you?
I have a club.
It's in your wagon and in your pants.
I've got a wagon pants.
Interesting. I guess since you were ferrying that passenger around. Alright, it's another thing. That's the only thing I can say welcome to Daggerfall for. Just like this random guy portrait appears in your top left corner, like, oh, when did I take on an escort mission? No.
Oh,
we need
nice.
you.
Secret door. Thank you, Bat. Oh, that was levitate. Right.
Taku, you are a vital part of this team. That is why I ridicule you.
Grimmeth only ridicules people that he approves of, slightly. The rest he just ridicules a lot. Like me!
Because we're gay lovers.
Well... Ah, Wait a minute. Oh well, let's go and do some more levitating. Do 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 do.
Right, Otaku, so gay.
Oh, hello. Yoink. Restore fatigue. Cost me 5.
Oh, Griffin God, we were thinking about, now I'm just thinking about stemming from the so gay thing. Okay, this is a good topic. So, here in the United States of America, we were talking about, like, governments and, like, you know, the laws and resolutions and shit. You were asking me about the United States thing. So, in California, they had a proposition on their ballot recently, to force all porn stars to wear a condom. Which passed.
Okay.
So now, you know, tax money is going to be spent to force all porn stars to wear condoms. Your tax dollars at work. Not yours.
My tax dollars. That's awesome. Not only am I getting taxed, I'm getting taxed in a currency I don't use. So, I'm trying to think. It's like, what was the one that we were getting taxed on? Ours, we're just saving money for the rich. I mean, that's all that we're getting taxed on. Increased taxes for the poor, decreased taxes for the rich. That's what's happening over here. Well, I guess kind of increased taxes for the rich.
My point is that if you're going to make a mandate that specifies that porn stars have to wear condoms, then you have to have a bureaucracy, and you have to have people who check to make sure that this is happening. Otherwise, you can't enforce this law, right?
What's your job title? I'm a professional condom inspector. Like, oh, would you
I mean,
check?
they already did. Like, there's some sort of like law a few years ago that specified that all like a huge amount of like background searches and a huge like a box of like laws and records have to be kept for each adult actor, so that the federal government can check it at any time to ensure that all actors are the legal age.
Okay.
There was a big hubbub about that a few years ago.
It's like just in my head. I've just got it's like, so what's your job title? I'm a condom inspector. Oh, so you check, like, you know, making sure condoms are, you know, working, they're durable. No. I just make sure people wear them.
That's better than Dewey's job title at UPS as a package inspector, some shit like that.
Dewey being a fellow Let's Player of the Voltron Army, which oh dear.
You can hear him now. Fuck you, Grimmeth.
And no, it's like, fuck you, Grimmeth, fuck you. And he just sort of wanders for a moment, then it spends a few minutes and goes, God damn it, Grimmeth, fuck you.
Now I don't know what the punishment is, Astric. I mean I don't live there. I've just heard about it through the news. One of these sports blog people that I listen to made a joke about it on his podcast.
I am slightly confused by this dungeon. Okay, bit more than slightly. Huh.
Actually can't help you with this one at all, even if I wanted to. I don't know where it is. This, as far as I recall, is not specifically a quest dungeon, so...
So it's just like a main dungeon that's been designed, well, for the fact the way the switches were laid out.
As far as I know, it's a random, like, the quest will, like, assign the dust to be on an island, on this island, and in one of the dungeons on this island.
Oh.
Yeah. If it meets, like, specific criteria or some shit. So it just happens to be this dungeon. I don't know. Regardless, even if it was mandated to be at 100% of the time, I still don't remember this dungeon at all. I might have gone through it on my series. I still don't remember it at all.
Well, let's go down this lift.
You should totally enter a menu while you're on an elevator, Aloha.
Whoa. I'll just regenerate as I fall, you know. Oh.
As long as you don't, like, fall into the void or some shit.
You know, that's always gonna happen. Here we go. Hey, vampires! Vampires! Oh, this. Freaking stairs.
And this fucking spell, too, lasts for like 341 rounds.
No, it lasts for way longer than that. It lasts for 60 rounds per level.
Right. 60 times 17. Oh.
Yeah, a lot more than just 360.
Basic math again. I did it in derivatives and shit.
About 961, I believe.
Did derivatives, I did functions. And it's secant, cosecant. It's like, multiply.
Basic math, out the window.
I was a history major. We don't need to do math like that.
This is getting interesting. What the hell does this lever do? Wait, that's that. What does this one do?
Yeah, it's 1020. It's actually 1021 because the duration is at base 1 round plus 60 rounds per level.
Oh, right, that's what that does. Well, let's go this way. Well, this is a new room. Hey, buddy. Well, I think I'm going somewhere. It's a random pig in a dungeon full of the dead that don't need to eat.
Interesting design, yes. Looks like how's that? Fuck you!
Looks like there's nothing to fear from you. You wanna bet?
The lock might not, but the door does.
Well, the house has nothing of value to me, apparently.
Really? I was pretty sure I was in a fucking dungeon, but okay. There's a house in a dungeon. You entered, there's a guy spreading birdseed on the floor.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Shut up!
Well, that was singularly unsuccessful.
The pig is an object you have to activate in order to reveal the secret passage that gives you the dust of restful death.
No, but that lever may have done something. Didn't see that switch when I came in. Oh! Closes the door.
Well, there you go. Trapping you with the pig.
What am I actually looking for?
The dust of restful death. The dust of restful death. The dust of...
Do you think I could just grind up one of these corpses and just say, oh, this is the dust that you're looking for?
It's not the same. Not just looking for dust. You're looking for dust of restful death.
Well, you know, a lich, it's undead, it's now dead, it's being restful.
You're looking for a mummy. I'll give you that much.
Oh, no, wait. Wait.
Oh, did you already kill one of those?
Yeah.
Check its body?
No.
That's funny because the last time you checked a mummy's body, you completed a Mage's Guild quest.
On the plus side, I think I know where it might be. Because no, it's not. That's just decoration. Freaking tearing up the tarmac here.
He should run fast. His running skill exceeds 100%.
It's like people were telling me earlier, are you running? I'm like, yeah, believe me, I'm running.
You might have needed to make a heal fatigue spell.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, and then like a heal continuous fatigue, but just like see it keep bouncing up. Boing.
Right, okay, it wasn't in here, so...
For his next impression, Jesse Owens, but how will he become black? The Lich and not a mummy. You only encountered one mummy in this dungeon?
Yep. I believe I have, but it was like really near the start. I think it was down here. Yep, there it is. Huh! God damn it. Thank you, Grimmeth. This parchment was used to wrap for the packet of powder. Some of it message is now illegible. Lady Med. Potion of shadow form. Yeah, I'll take it. There we go. Got it.
Should have said more than that. Did you? It should have actually given off more than just Lady Med.
Nope. Oh! I used it a second time and it pops up. Favor, they intend to slay him. I am sending Urs to stop them. You must support me if the Emperor finds a way. Attacked royal advisors of Wayrest. Then, if they are assassins, my people will never win. Some status is respect as the Kaji. Aeons, however, with your support, I a hero of the Empire and win respect from my people. Gortwog.
Gortwog would, actually cared about King Lysandus, because King Lysandus, cared about Gortwog and his bid to become equal with the rest of the Empire. It mattered to him, so Gortwog attempted to send a letter to Lady Medora to warn her. But apparently that letter never arrived. It's a good thing I told you. You're like, where the fuck is this? Oh, by the way, it's probably out of Mummy. What?
Yeah.
Fuck! The mummy's corpse glitched into the void. Where is that mummy? Alright.
Oh.
You've been through this one before. If it disappeared into oblivion, he could find it 2 games later. But he wouldn't be alive.
Oblivion takes place, what, thousands of years in the future or something like that? Hundreds or something like that? No, it's really not a long space of time. It's also on a totally different continent. Well, swap. Daggerfall, 65,000 square miles.
See, Daggerfall is 3rd era 405, and Oblivion is 3rd era 433. It's only 28 years into the future.
Jesus, I'll tell you now, if you've ever played Oblivion, there's a guy called McGriffin Derp in that world. I'd be worried. I'd be very worried.
No, it's not your guy. I can confirm that 100% certainty.
Is your guy?
No. It's no one's guy from Daggerfall.
Oh.
I can confirm that with 100% certainty.
I was just meaning if they met someone like that. I took a wrong turn somewhere. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I'm supposed to have gone this way.
Yeah, Oblivion is 28 years into the future. Morrowind is 22. Because Morrowind... Okay, Daggerfall is 3rd era 405. Morrowind is 3rd era 427. And Oblivion is 3rd era 433. And Skyrim is 4th era 201.
So 8, 6, 4, 9. It's a good thing I know my way around this place now. How?
I told you you'd be here for...
It's just like, it's like they hurt me and it's just like instantly heal it up again. What's the chance of a vampire corrupting me though?
It's very, very small. It wouldn't pop up in like that little healthy thing. It'd still show you that you're healthy. Then if you rest and something like a cinematic pops up, I'll give you more information then.
Cool.
But the exact percentages, you're looking at like a 0.6% chance of becoming a vampire. And for many people who want to become vampires or lycanthropes and don't want to cheat, it can take a while. You'd want to have a spell like what you have that constantly regenerates health. Just stand there. Am I a vampire yet?
On the plus side, I'm almost back. Then I need to remember this way of opening up the doors again.
Oh, Arena? Oh, you'd be happy that Arena actually takes place. I mean, I know Arena is within the same era, of course, because Daggerfall was set only a little bit of time after that, because it references the events of Arena, the death of Jagar Tharn, the Battle Mage. But it actually doesn't take place in the same. It takes place in 399, Third Era. So it's it's 6 years before the events of Daggerfall.
Damn. Ow.
Damn it. At least you're still saving kind of regularly. You just save whenever you got in here. Sweet. It's like you knew. You knew that motherfucker could kill you.
It's pretty much vampire ancients and liches are the ones that can kill me, so it's interesting.
See that? Them's the monsters you're facing. Now it's time to remember the 4 switches. So here I am, in Doreni Tower, again, doing this, again.
Hey, there we go. Oh, fuck.
Do you feel like taking your foot out of your mouth?
Right, okay. This one's definitely down. This one? No.
If you want historic lore on what happened in Tamriel, consult that. You can sift through the various eras. Which it is worth noting that the book, the lore does say that apparently the Doreni Tower is the oldest known structure in all of Tamriel, dated back to the Merithic era, 2500. Cool story.
Remembering my way into this dungeon? No problem. Remembering how to pull 4 levers? There we've got a problem.
If I remember your exact words, it was like, I don't think the levers will be a problem. I think it's remembering my way to get back in here.
The thing is, first time, not a problem. Second time, bit more of a problem. Third time,
it's like, I will get you. Sorceress, this fucking curse has been lifted. You can send visions to me. Why don't you stay someplace more convenient?
because the thing is, I remember it being 1 lever up. And I've just cycled through all the levers, so this is gonna be fun. Is it this one up?
Lady Medora, I will get you. That Lich is in there laughing his tits off.
For fuck. Okay, let's try another lever up. This is not going to be right, is it? It is.
You want to remember that combination in case you have to come back here again?
2 up, 1 up, 1 down, 1 up, 1 down.
Or perhaps the levers, that you had to fiddle with the levers that are facing the banners?
Hmm. Oh, what's this? Parchment. Just parchment, okay. Alright, since the curse is lifted, why are you still here? This is indeed the dust of restful death. As for the letter, it was from Gortwog to me, though I never got it. I heard from him later that his orc warriors were slain attempting to ambush the assassins. Gortwog and his orcs are not the villains most people seem them as. Eadwer and the court of Wayrest have never been particularly loyal to the Empire. To assassinate a king is treason. I will have my revenge, but first I must find out why Eadwer would risk this. I will need a month to prepare the dust. Come back to me at that time and I will give it to you, along with instructions for its use. Can I not just rest here for a month? I kind of don't want to go through all that again.
Oh!
I'll just sit here for a month, okay? And there'll be a corpse, like a huge swathe of bodies, but don't worry about them. Alright, how many hours is a month? How many hours? 24 times 30. 240. 480. Let's go 480. 99 hours at a time, okay.
Just sleep on the ground for fucking 5 days at a time.
Well, you can see like my thing change as the months go by. Like that's one moon cycle. I've slept an entire day so far.
You actually willing to just sleep away like an entire month of time if this works?
Oh shit. Nope.
Oh hey! Torque of powerful spells is broken because you left it on. No.
I need to go through this again. But interesting to note, there's only 100 hours in the bracelets left.
I love how she told you. It's like, hey, I told you it'd take a month. It's not fucking ready. Come back.
Right, that's me. That's me done. For today. I've played it for like 4 hours. At least.
You didn't set an anchor to get out of here?
I did.
Okay.
Look.
There you
Boom.
go. Yeah. So you can travel somewhere and then she'll fucking send you like, oh hey, it's done. Fucking travel back. Slit her throat.
That's actually a good point. Let's do that.
Well, you're not supposed to do that. I mean, you're wasting so much time. It's inefficient. Don't do it, Griffin God. No.
Look at that face over there. Look at that face. Is that a face that cares? That's a face that goes, nah.
I'm looking at the face of the person who's pointing. Looks like you don't care. It's like,
Question, Griffin. I got Daggerfall to work, but it's making weird sounds. How do I fix that? You don't. You reload the save if it's bothering you. Save and reload it. It's just, I get them all the time. It's
welcome
like
to Daggerfall.
Welcome to Daggerfall. It's sound malfunctions. It's basically, it's a sound bite that's just not loaded properly, so it just goes.
You can turn off your sound.
No, that works. That's one way to do it, but you don't know then what you're going to be fighting. The real problem that although you could turn it off, they did not give you enough actual in-game info to complete the quest without the compass.
So, one dungeon later in 5 hours. Because that's how long you've been playing Daggerfall. It's just so addictive.
Let's see how my skills are. 71% axe. Let's see what my running is at. 24%. Ah, cool.
That torque is pretty worn, although everything else, is in reasonable condition, either new or almost new or slightly used. But yeah, that's what leaving the magic items on over the passage of time will do. It's using them, and obviously these are items that have like continuous effects.
Yeah. That's why I've taken them off.
Well, I'm gonna sleep for 5 days. Oh shit, my magic items are breaking.
So this is like basically says you've got 30 days, go do something else. Like, at least I have officially played all 5 Elder games now. Griffin, that has to count for something. You've played more than me. I've only played Morrowind, Daggerfall, and Skyrim. Those are the only 3 I've played.
There are more than 5 Elder Scrolls games. You're forgetting the special Elder Scrolls Adventures, Battlespire, and Redguard, and don't forget the ones released on mobile, which are actually ones I've never played.
Alright.
One dungeon, he said. I want to get back to a normal sleeping schedule, he said.
That's your fault.
You're the one who fucking made the super regeneration that heals 1700 health.
It was awesome. You're just sitting
And
there
then decided to run into dungeons to test it out. Well, I don't actually want to do this random dungeon. This is dumb.
And also, like, wait a minute, I just killed a mummy. The quest of the mummy. And you're just like, wait, what? No, 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 no.
Are you fucking kidding me? So, whenever I said, 40%, you've covered a significant more portion now, just constantly running through all those dungeons. You've got to use the Dust of Restful Death eventually, and you've got to avenge the Shade of Lysandus. You're pretty close. You're entering you're towards the end of mid game, actually reaching the end game.
Nice. Thank you for casting Griffin and commentating Grimmeth. Wait, what?
He's thanking us for being
Oh,
here.
right. Thanks. I thought he was like, thanks for casting a spell. I guess he's for like shout casting.
Like casting, like broadcasting.
Yeah. I'm tired. It's like it's,
You go to sleep, you wake up in 6 hours and be like, "Hi, Grandma! Hi, Grandma! Daggerfall, Grandma! Dungeon Defenders, Grandma!"
I did actually do that. I actually left you a message on Skype saying, "Want to play Dungeon Defender?"
I get on, he's playing Crusader Kings too. It's like, well, I'm gonna go play Dungeon Defenders now. Okay, I'm ruining Scotland. I think your exact word was melting. I've melted Scotland from it.
Yep.
What?
It's like there was Scotland, as you know from Crusader Kings. I somehow caused Scotland to break down into the individual provinces and then wage war with each other.
Fractured Scotland, just what England wanted.
But then England tried to invade and they got beaten back.
Sons of Scotland, I'm William Wallace.
I shoot lightning bolts out my arse.
Oh no, Malakan, I'm not giving him a single fucking shred of anything in the final dungeon. As a matter of fact, I think I'm fucking done. No more dungeon hits. I gave him the mummy thing. It saved him so much time. That's it. No more. He's flying solo, and if anyone tries to help him, they're getting a banhammer. No more mercy.
I wonder what the final dungeon's called.
You'll find out.
But I get the feeling it's probably going to be the biggest dungeon in the entire game, so that's going to be fun.
Bigger than Castle Wayrest? We'll see.
Is there teleporters?
Oh, funny you should ask, baby.
And on that note, I'm gone. Have fun, folks. I'll see you next time.